Well, on today's show, we've got 25 Panini Donruss Football, 24-25 Panini 1-1 NBA, 24-25 Upper Decks Stature Hockey, and 24, going back to the future, 24 Panini Flawless NFL.
Ooh, is this the last flawless of the NFL regime?
Ooh, I think
licensed?
it probably is at the rate they're getting them out.
I'm going to be excited to hear about that one. Hopefully no stickers.
No.
Maybe a banger of a score. I don't know.
Yeah, just be prepared to mortgage your house.
Yep. Likely.
So, Sarah, with that, tell us what we'll be spending our money on this week.
All right. So Wednesday, September 17th, we have 3 releases of note. 2025 Panini Donruss Football, an NFL fixture.
Big guy's dying.
I'm good.
Nah, he's good.
I sensed that he wanted me to keep going.
I know.
We tried a couple professionals and Doc.
I wasn't here last week.
Off
you guys were like having meetings and I don't know what you guys are doing.
Straight.
Got to set my authority back in.
Reorganized your closet.
Yeah.
That was you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got you.
Looks good.
An NFL fixture, this set highlights top rookies and veterans. Fans can expect an average of 1 autograph and 1 relic in each hobby box. This year's checklist leans into the top NFL draft picks and various league standouts. J.J. McCarthy and Justin Herbert are 2 of the expected signers. Autographs are sticker. Womp.
Yeah.
Base set size is 400 cards. You get 10 cards per pack, 18 packs per box, and 18 boxes per case. Each hobby box has 1 auto, 1 relic, 18 rated rookie cards, 12 parallels, and 42 inserts.
Oh, that's a lot.
It's a lot of cards. No other configurations that I could find. Hobby box is going to set you back $375.
For Donruss, man. For Donruss.
An entry-level product.
Yikes.
So the only thing that saved it from getting a 1 out of 5 is the amount of cards you're getting. So I gave him personal foul for giving him the business, 2 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's a lot of money for Donruss.
It is.
You nailed it with the entry level.
It's
a good statement.
They try and use the fact that you're going to get your downtown cards through this product.
Sure.
Maybe a couple others. And downtowns are a big deal. The inserts are cool, but this is a base level product. Stickers for the autos. This is not a card that even if you hit the biggest name autograph, I wouldn't necessarily cherish it.
Right.
Well, maybe if I hit it, but definitely not something I would go buy. Let's put it that way for my PC. So
it's a really tough one. The sticker autographs are tough. This should be a $150 product.
Easily.
It really should be. And for that price point, it would be great. But for the $350, that's really tough. I do love some of the inserts. They have this bomb squad here,
Really
which, it seems to me like Panini is just reaching and reaching for the next kaboom and the next downtown.
Yeah.
And they try and get a lot of colors and explosion. They're grasping at straws. I do see the downtown that's here. And I'll tell you this, Ricky. You may have noticed this at National.
Mm-hmm.
You did a great job of showing me a lot of downtowns. Never once did I even consider buying them.
No.
I think I am so oversaturated with downtown cards that they really lost their luster for me.
Yeah. Well, and you have to remember for this, they will re-release all these downtowns in Optic, and that's really what people are going to chase is the higher version of this. So even the downtowns they're valuable, but they're not as valuable as the Optic counterpart.
They're really nice. I do, the Gridiron Marvels, it almost looks like a Court Kings type card.
Yeah.
Which does look nice, but again, it's a lower end product, and just because you raised the price to $350 does not make this a high end product.
No, the logo is so ugly and cheap, in my opinion.
It is. It totally is. I couldn't agree more. All right.
Okay. 2024-25 Panini 1.
2.5 Mez. Timmy.
2.5 Mez?
2.5 Timmy Mez.
That's such a mess score for 2.5 Mez,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like
1.5 Mez.
Oh.
I changed my mind. Actually, the more Mez, the worse, I think. So 3.5 Mez.
It's an inverted ratio?
Squared, divide by 2.
It's okay. It's like I, so like the square root of -1?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Terrible. B is for terrible.
We really need that abacus for that math.
I just gave you the equation. Just replay this with a chalkboard nearby.
Got it.
He's got one of those in his office.
Well, he's gonna have to re-listen to the show.
What?
No.
Now, Panini 101, I'm excited to hear about this because when it debuted in basketball, it was kind of a hot commodity.
It's a big deal.
I am now expecting of the trend of Panini a massive price and maybe even some sticker autos, which should never be on this product.
No.
But let's see what we got.
So Panini 1-in-1 NBA, this set remains committed to premium NBA collecting, including on-card signatures and one-touch magnetic cases. Look for one autograph in every hobby box. The second card per box can be a base card, parallel, insert, or relic. Autographs on card. Base set size is 180 cards, all numbered to 75 with the exception of the rookies. 2 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, 10 boxes per case. Each box has 1 auto, and like I said, the second card that you get is either a base, a parallel, an insert, or a relic. Other configurations, they have a first off the line. I wasn't able to nail down what I believe was the actual price on that. So
Oh, I saw those. And you know what? I'm going to try hard because I've been watching the first off the line auctions like during work. I'll start writing down those numbers. If you're going to mention it, I will start writing them down.
Well, I guess I've kind of stopped mentioning the price because it's like, well, I don't know a whole lot of people who are going to spend for the hobby box, so I don't know why they're going to spend for the first off the line. Like,
Okay.
I don't know if that's our audience, but
There are more crazy people out there than you think.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
some people will buy the first off the line.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kat,
no,
your
that's-
husband's been known to buy a first off.
I was going to say, remember, I bought like 10
Several.
Prism.
Yeah.
No, Contenders. Contenders
Yes.
is what it was. Oh, yeah.
You and Tim.
Probably not for this
Invest.
price, but
Seen that comedian? Hashtag blessed.
Oh,
Hashtag invest.
what is his name? Jimmy Yang?
that's pretty good.
Invest.
It's really funny. It's on Netflix. You should watch it. Okay. So Hobby Box is going to set you back. This is not the first off the line. $1,000.
No, it will not.
Yeah.
That's awful.
So again, saving this from a 1 of 5 was the actual on-card autograph. Better get my donuts 2 out of 5. That is, if for anyone keeping track at home, $500 per card. $500 per card.
And okay, we've talked about this in the past. Why do you have a base card in this set? This is not a set anyone would ever collect. Let's own what it is. It's a hit box.
Mm-hmm.
It's a box supposed to be full of hits, and that's what it's marketed as.
Always getting fired up.
But they screw so many people buying this product who will get a damn base card. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, but there's a possibility that it could be a relic.
It's so bad. And we don't even know that the relics are game used.
No.
We don't know that. It doesn't say it,
I
which
so
really
badly
makes
wanna
me think.
flip this off.
Yeah.
It really is every bit as bad as what you said. That price point is atrocious. Now, the problem is, Sarah, you say this about a lot of products. This is a breaker package
Oh, yeah.
because they do have a couple of really big things that people are going to chase, one of which are the Timeless Moments. I own a Timeless Moments card of John Elway. They are beautiful.
Timmy just sold a Timeless Moments.
Yes, he did.
Trying
Yes,
to.
he did. So let's take a look at the Timeless Moments autograph checklist because I feel like this is something that people may want to at least buy the individual cards
On
for.
eBay, yes.
I wish that the checklist said what the moment was.
That'd be cool.
Oh, sure.
All it says is the player. So let's just scroll through here. There is a Donovan Mitchell, and it does highlight Cleveland Cavaliers. Looks like we have a lot of active players. The Derrick Rose, which we saw the picture of earlier, for those of you watching on YouTube over at Pack to the Future podcast. Jaw. Yeah, what do you think Jaw's timeless moment was? He's got a few.
The backyard fight?
Few bangerings.
Getting dominated by a younger kid and beating the hell out of him?
Bang!
I don't know what that is.
We'll just leave that there.
Yeah, he's had some tough off the court moments.
I want him to be good.
So do I.
But-
And he is good.
And he is good. I want him to have a good career and
So do I.
not stay out of trouble.
Now,
So-
how about this? Dr. J, timeless moment. That's what we're talking about.
There we
That type of thing. Bring back some of these retired Hall of Famers and show me, like, what moment. Do you think it's going to be the ball swoop under the rim?
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
That would be disgusting.
That could be one of the highlight cards of this set. You heard it here first.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Oh, dual autographs, timeless moments. Stockton and Malone. Oh, I wonder what it's going to be.
What if
Cool
it's the
gets you
shot?
dead.
I mean, they've already done the shot.
They have done the shot. What if it's the pass in the NBA Finals, the full court pass?
What if it's Karl Malone getting stripped the play before the push?
Could be. Jason Kidd, Grant Hill, that's got to be the dual Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Ben Wallace, Chauncey Billups. You know, Chauncey Billups almost stole our lift. I think we told people about that.
He did.
That's probably for an NBA title. Dirk Nowitzki, Dwayne Wade, probably going against each other in the NBA Finals. Yeah. Ray Allen, Steph Curry. So Celtics, Warriors. Does anything come to mind for you? That could just be my lack of acute NBA awareness, knowing what that one's going to be.
Not jumping out at me.
So there is some stuff here that I think people are going to like. There's some first off the line exclusives, but overall the price point, woof.
Yeah, no. Get
well,
the hell out of here.
so 10 boxes per case, that means $10,000, right, for a case?
That's it.
If somebody wants to light $10,000 on fire, I'll send feet pics.
And I don't have to work anymore. Yeah. Thank goodness.
Remember in the family
Retail.
thread when we tried to explain to my dad about feet pics?
Yeah, he didn't understand that. He really struggled with that.
But definitely a product, as to your point. Go on eBay, look for the cards of the team that you cheer for, the players you like. That's the way you handle.
Oh, go buy them. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Enjoy it.
Don't buy the boxes.
Laundry tag first off the line. So there's some good stuff in here. I wish it told us if it was game worn. We got
Maybe
some
they
logo
don't know
man,
yet.
some numbered out of 5, some numbered out of 1. Max and Benny clearly fans of the number out of 5 logo man.
Huge.
They're real big into that. So yeah, all right, let's move on. What's next?
2024-25 Upper Deck Stature Hockey.
Mm.
Last issued for the 2022-23 season, this set returns with a double release featuring 23-24 and 24-25 cards. So, they have Utah Hockey Club.
Oh.
That would be 24-25, right?
Yes.
Adds up.
Okay. Hobby boxes average 1 hit that can be an autograph, a relic, or an auto relic.
Oh.
Okay. This price point better be reasonable.
All memorabilia cards, signed and unsigned, are numbered. With 2 seasons packed into the same release, the checklist offers fans a recap of 2 different rookie classes. Autographs are on card. You get 5 cards per pack and 1 pack per box. This seems like a small amount of cards for Upper Deck, to me. 16 boxes per case. Each box has 1 hit, which is an auto, a relic, or an auto relic. You get 2 numbered parallels, 1 numbered...
How many hits?
1.
What could that be? Just teasing you.
An auto, a relic, or an auto and relic.
The timing of that music fade was brilliant. Good work.
We're professionals.
We are.
1 numbered base rookie.
Think you can just start your own podcast on the same night we podcast?
Yeah, get the hell
just
out
because you've
here.
listened to us like for a few years.
Congrats.
Yeah,
No,
welcome
for a few years. How about half a decade?
Yeah,
Half a
Yeah.
decade.
talk to us in half a decade.
Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, you listener.
You
also
know who
get
you are.
1 base veteran.
All right.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Yes.
Okay, I'm finished. Other configurations, none that I can find. Hobby box is going to set you back. Do you want to guess?
$100.
125.
$210.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I think they're capitalizing on the 2 season thing because I was actually surprised at the price of that
Yeah.
for that many cards.
I was
That
getting
seems high.
I was getting ready to give Upper Deck a big ol' I don't know, nice sound effect.
Yeah.
An attaboy.
I'll give them a fart sound.
Yeah,
but,
they missed the mark on this one.
but I'm still giving them. It's knuckle puck time. 4 out of 5.
Oh.
Well, because I like their cards, I like their product, I like that they always have on-card signatures, and you get a hit. I'm a little bummed about the not promising an auto, but it is what it is.
I'm not a huge fan of where they're placing the autos either.
Yeah.
Chest level.
This checklist is massive. I don't know why I'm scrolling through it and showing people because it just continues to go on and on.
I couldn't figure out what the base set size was.
I'm not in love.
And they do that thing where they fade out where the signature goes to make for a clean signature, which I like, but and maybe with the patch as well, but for the non-patches, it's too high on some of these cards.
Yeah.
It distracts from the photo.
All right. Well, yeah, I mean, fine. Fine. I give it a fine.
2.5 or 4.5 mez divided by 2 squared.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thursday, September 18th, we see 2024 Panini Flawless NFL.
Is this the last one?
This is the last
Is this
one.
it?
This is it.
Yeah.
It's a big one, the
No,
one you've been
you
waiting for.
mark my words, Panini will rush out 25.
True. And we need to have an episode, you mentioned this last week, on how Panini and Leaf and people's perspectives on them are so different than what the products will actually become in the future.
Yeah.
However, one of the biggest quarterback classes that we have seen in the last decade
Yes.
is 2024.
Yep.
It is Flawless, which is thought to be the consistent premier high-end product in football dating back to 2014, which I am now chasing autographs of, by the way.
Oh,
There's no way this can't be a
5,000.
touchdown. I was going to say a home run, but it doesn't really apply.
$5,000.
It has diamonds.
So lay it on me.
I hate these so bad.
The highest of high end for NFL collectors. This set returns with another batch of on-card autographs and gemstones. I'm looking at the autographs today.
Seeing if it was player worn.
They look printed. Is that a thing?
It's probably
It's
AI.
Right.
On
It
here,
is
it's going to be
Okay.
on card.
So this is just
They're going to
to
be
show
on
you
card
what
for
it looks
Flawless.
like,
Okay.
what
Yeah.
it will look like.
because I was questioning, but it does say on-card autographs. Look for 6 autographs and 4 relics or gem cards per hobby box, which is issued in a douchebaggy metal briefcase.
I kind of like the briefcase.
I know. It's so
Our
douche-
first date, I had a metal briefcase.
With a handcuff.
Like, do you want to see my cards?
It's so full of it.
She's like, yes. But let's go back to your place first.
No, she was like, no. Yes.
He had it handcuffed to himself. Premium hits include hard-signed autographs and authentic diamonds, which is different than just diamonds, apparently. Some of the expected signers include Brian Piccolo, which is a cut signature, which makes sense because I don't think he's alive.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Brian Song? That's a movie about a guy who died?
I never did see it. I know it's a really big deal in the football community and like one that
Well, for
every guy
people-
cries over. Like, it's a big deal.
Well, yeah, our people our dad's age.
Sure.
But like
No clue.
our dad's age. I want to make that clear. We don't have the same dad.
Good
Well,
call out.
Chad and Sarah do, but I
Not Ricky and I. Is what she
Yeah, that's
means.
right.
Love you, Dad.
All right. He was a guy. He was a dude. He was a football player and he died. It was very sad. They made a movie about it called Brian Song.
Yep.
Pretty sure he's dead. So cut signature, which makes sense. Brian Thomas Jr., no idea who that is. JJ McCarthy, seen that name. Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, and Peyton Manning.
Hey.
You ready for Chad's head to explode?
Hmm.
That Brian Song guy, I have no idea who he is. No idea whatsoever. I don't even think he belongs in this product. If he is meaningful in any way, shape, or form, get at us at Pack to the Future Podcast on Instagram.
You trying to start some?
Oh, Chad will get messages all weekend now.
Am I supposed to? I'm gonna swear. I'm gonna
Move
let you
on.
know.
Just move.
Okay,
No,
all right.
you're not. And you're going to move on.
All
His
right.
head really will explode if you follow up with
Just move on.
Autographs are on card, as we've discussed. Base set size is to be announced. Was unable to find that number.
no base.
10 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, 2 boxes per case. Each hobby box has 6 autographs, 2 relics, 1 gem card, and 1 additional relic or gem card. Other configurations are none. Hobby box is going to set you back. Do you guys want to guess?
5,000.
Probably $2,000.
5,000. $5,000.
I did not look at all.
So the 2 Panini products being released next week, I just want to are going to set you back $500 per card, and $10,000 for a case. Both of them.
I mean,
They are out of their minds. And yes, this are on card signatures, and I gave it a 1 out of 5. Yes, there are penalties in the Pro Bowl.
yeah. Now,
Nice.
people are going to get sick of hearing me just say, hey, these products are too expensive. They're over it. In Flawless's defense, I guess, it has always, in my experience in the hobby, been too pricey to buy.
Mhm.
Always.
Sure.
Even pre-pandemic, at least Tim bought one, I think.
Yep.
At Overtime,
he-
we all
he did.
watched
Of course.
him, and
Yes.
I was stressed for him watching it and just thinking about how much money had changed hands. It's a really cool product. The diamonds suck. If you hit the Tom Brady diamond card, fine. If you buy that and spend money on that, I hate you, and I never want you to listen to my podcast again.
You're
Our
actually going to
podcast.
prevent people from listening.
You're out. It's the dumbest card of all time, and the collector bros will go after that like crazy. Hate the diamond cards, but all the other cards are really nice. This is another product where I would certainly and have and continue will purchase these on eBay.
The specific product.
The specific one.
I just think they need to stop calling it a hobby box. This is not a hobby box. This is a Breaker's Delight or whatever the hell I've seen.
Yes.
This is not a hobby box. I think if you are entering into the plus $1,000 category, it is not a hobby box. People are not hobbyists going out and spending that kind of money on a box of cards.
No, this is not. And call it what it is. You're right. But at the same time, it's so conflicting because they are beautiful. They are beautiful cards.
That's fine. That's fine.
So
call it a freaking Breaker's Delight.
a few thoughts on this. In basketball, you're going to see everything is game worn. In football, that has traditionally not been the case over the past 6 years.
Right.
And so, in my mind as a collector, that immediately negates any of the coolest patches that they could ever come up with,
Yeah,
like
which
the
are
Brian Thomas Jr.
Pretty amazing.
It is amazing, but you and I could go grab a jersey upstairs in my closet that you organized, thank you again, cut it out and put it into this card, and it's meaningless. So, like,
Send
if
it to
you
our boy.
truly think about that, this is a meaningless patch, number one.
Yeah.
Number two, the autographs, if you are a collector of the player, are clean, they look great. Buy the individual autograph.
Yep.
You're going to be able to get it for a couple $100, and it's going to be the nicest autograph card that you're going to be able to find.
Completely agree.
A lot of people talk about, when thinking about what to collect, whether something is meaningful. There is nothing meaningful about the cards in here.
None.
The diamonds and the gems that they have, visually, it's stunning.
Yeah.
This Patrick Mahomes Super Bowl, they've got color-coordinated gems set inside of the Super Bowl logo. It looks great. The gems aren't real gems. They're manufactured.
Yep.
There's no autograph on here. And aside from this card being a one-of-one, it holds no significance.
None. And it's the complete opposite from Panini 1-in-1 we just covered,
It is.
where it hits it, pulls at the heartstrings constantly with all their timeless moments. There's no connection here.
It's really tough, and it's really sad to see that for a product that, back in 2014, everything's game worn and everything's hard signed, and that should be a meaningful product.
Yeah.
And it's really sad to just see how it's faded out, yet the cost just continues to go up and up.
Agreed.
I also want somebody to explain to me why the diamonds. Like, explain it to me like I'm 5.
It was just so, as a high-end product in 2012, Flawless wanted to do something different with sports cards.
Mhm.
And at that time, they put in real diamonds in a card as a way to make it flashy
Okay.
and to draw high-end into an area where there hasn't been high-end.
And they've also added gold
That's
and
not-
silver. And here's the
It's
reason.
not entirely accurate, but of what I said, but
Yeah.
yes.
But you don't think Tim's going to jump all over a card like this?
Oh yeah, Tim would.
Yeah,
but
that's why they do it. And it's not just him. We are the minority. I
Some
would
could
argue.
say this is like the beginning of the investors, gamblers, perhaps, into the space. Now, breaking also started around this time. And I think someone could probably put together the argument that that was the beginning of like gambling
Yeah.
and other investing into
but
sports
like,
cards.
okay, so
Got a
the
lot of
diamond
these
is
things
not
on the
worth
side.
anything. You're not going to take
They
the diamond
don't
out.
tell you
You're
that.
not
They
gonna-
want you to think it is. They want you to think that adds a bunch of value to this
Right.
card.
I mean, also, like, what are you taking it to a jeweler and being like, is this actually a diamond or is this moissanite or like glass or something?
I wouldn't. And if you don't want your
to
heart broken.
imagine that the silver and gold bars that they put in Impeccable are more valuable than these.
Agreed.
For sure.
Completely. 100%.
These are probably like the type of diamond that you would not put in jewelry,
Mm-hmm.
and they're probably not even diamonds, even though they're like these are authentic.
What's that kitty
tough.
jewelry store in the malls?
Claire's?
Yeah.
Ice. What do they call it now?
Claire's.
Icicle.
Yeah, but Claire's is what I was getting at. Yeah, no, these are so stupid.
It just annoys me because it's like if you're like, okay, cards, but they have diamonds in them, I'm like, I'm still not
Yeah.
spending $5,000.
Yeah.
Before people get too excited, I know that there's Exquisite that came out in basketball far before this, and I know that that was the high-end product, but still, I don't love what they've done with it. For me, this product is not for me at all.
I'd love a listener that loves these diamond cards to reach out to us and just tell us why. I'm
Not
not gonna. I'm
yeah,
not
we'll
gonna
be
slam
open.
you.
We'll be all ears.
I would love to have you
Not
on.
Tim, although he's not a listener.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It's whatever.
Anyone-
Whoever it is.
Anyone that takes us up on it, he won't. But
Well, no, I'm just saying he is a de facto
Yeah.
host. He's not a listener.
No, yeah, that's true, but he walks in both worlds. He can still do both.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, I'd love, and if you're willing to come on air, even better. We will be so kind. Like I honestly would love to hear another perspective from this, because to me it makes no sense, and I want to understand this better.
It's a sad fizzle from a once high-end product for Panini.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, I want to be careful with what we're saying. The cards are still beautiful. We're gonna go shopping for them on eBay, but
Individual cards.
right. But this price point,
Yeah, because you probably don't have to spend $500 for a card because it's not worth that. But that's what you would be paying if you spent.
or if you did, even if you did spend up to,
You know what you're
$500,
getting.
It is the one hit that
Yeah.
means so much to you.
If it's worth
worth that,
500,
right?
it's better than paying 500 and finding out that it's not worth
For a
500.
random,
For sure.
exactly.
We do need to bring up the Haunted Hoops.
Oh, yes, we
giveaway.
got to do that real quick, and then we got to go. So we had 2 commenters on last week's show when you asked for
2.
people to...
Okay. Can we give them both a gift?
You made up the entry.
Okay. Well, then I think they both get it.
I like it. I do have their names up here somewhere. Please hold. So the 2 commenters that we had on last week's YouTube video who will win, we'll give you your choice of either Haunted Hoops or Score a Treat Football.
Yeah.
And that is Jason VT Sports Guy 2692. God, you don't think you could have condensed that? And then Corey Hanlon 7754. Congrats, you are both the winners.
Yeah.
Thank you for commenting. Reach out to us on Instagram or at packtothefuturepodcast@gmail.com. Give me a shipping address. Let me know which one you want, and we will mail that to you.
Awesome.
Thanks for commenting and watching and potentially liking. I don't know if you like it.
They thumbs down it. Like this video or don't. But please comment, and maybe you will win a box of Flawless.
Stop recording on our
No.
recording nights.
Absolutely will not. No.
For Ricky and Sarah, Max, Penny, I'm Chad. We'll see you guys next week.
Penny.